Have you ever looked at an innocent doll and felt that something wasn't quite right? Maybe its eyes seemed to follow you. Maybe it gave you chills for no reason. Now, imagine that doll coming to life, not to play, but to torment. This is the real story of Annabelle, the rag doll that inspired one of the most terrifying movie franchises in history, The Conjuring. Our story begins in 1970. A young nurse named Donna receives a seemingly harmless gift from her mother, a Raggedy Ann doll with a red yarn smile and big black eyes. She places it in her apartment, thinking it's just decoration. But soon, strange things start happening. At first, they're small. The doll moves slightly from one place to another. Donna and her roommate Angie think it's just their imagination. But then, it gets worse. They find the doll in different rooms. It appears sitting, standing, or even kneeling. And sometimes they discover handwritten notes, small pieces of parchment paper with messages like "help me" or "help us." The problem? They didn't even own that kind of paper. Days later, things escalate. One night, Donna finds the doll with traces of what looks like blood on its hands and chest. Terrified, she contacts a psychic medium. The medium tells them that the spirit of a 7-year-old girl named Annabelle Higgins had died in that very spot, and that her spirit wanted to live inside the doll to be loved and cared for. Moved by compassion, Donna agrees to let the spirit stay. That was the biggest mistake of her life. From that moment on, the phenomena became darker, louder knocks, objects flying, and even violent attacks. One of Donna's friends, Lou, claimed that the doll attacked him one night. He woke up unable to move and saw the doll crawl up his chest. When he finally broke free, he found deep claw marks across his body, marks that disappeared within 2 days. Desperate, Donna contacts Ed and Lorraine Warren, 2 paranormal investigators famous for dealing with demonic entities. After analyzing the case, the Warrens concluded that the spirit of the little girl was no child at all. It was a demonic presence, using the story of Annabelle Higgins to gain their trust and eventually possess a human host. The Warrens performed a series of exorcisms and removed the doll from the apartment. But even then, Annabelle's presence didn't stop. On the way to their home, the Warrens' car began to fail. Brakes locked, engine cut out, and they almost crashed several times. It only stopped after Ed sprinkled holy water on the doll. Today, Annabelle is locked inside a special glass case in the Warrens Occult Museum in Connecticut. A sign below reads, "Warning, positively do not open." Every year, thousands of visitors come to see her, some out of curiosity, others out of fear. But Ed and Lorraine always warned, it's not the doll that's possessed, it's what's attached to it. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, Annabelle's story remains one of the most disturbing in the history of real hauntings. A simple rag doll that became a vessel of pure evil. So, next time you see a doll staring at you from across the room, maybe, just maybe, don't look away.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment below, and share it with your friends. That really helps the channel grow and keeps us motivated to bring you more amazing stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.